It is now clear to me that it is in the best interests of the country for a new Prime Minister to lead that effort.
After almost 3 years negotiating Britain's exit from the European Union, British Prime Minister Theresa May is resigning from the Conservative Party. May announced on May 24th that she will step down as party leader on June 7th. Conservatives will then pick a new Prime Minister.
I'm pleased that this House has expressed its confidence in the government tonight.
May survived a no-confidence vote in January, but many in recent months had called for her to step down as she failed to garner support in Parliament for a Brexit deal with the EU.
The ayes to the right, 286. The noes to the left, 344.
The House of Commons rejected May's plan in some form 3 times in less than 4 months. She came to power in 2016 after a Brexit win drove fellow Conservative David Cameron to resign.
After all, as I once said, I was the future once.
Over the months, she repeatedly vowed to guide Britain out of the EU by the March 29th deadline.
Focus all our efforts on securing a good deal with the EU that enables us to leave in a smooth and orderly way on the 29th of March. Working for us to leave on the 29th of March. On the 29th of March.
But, with consensus among lawmakers unreachable, she requested an extension less than 2 weeks before the cutoff.
Well, I'm here today to discuss with fellow leaders our request for a short extension of Article 50.
Brexiteers criticized May for not delivering on her promise.
If our vote's not respected, are we a democratic nation?
Days before her resignation, she said she would bring a new Brexit deal to a vote.
While it has proved even harder than I anticipated, I continue to believe that the best way to make a success of Brexit is to negotiate a good exit deal with the EU.
But Conservative lawmakers, members of the Scottish National Party and Change UK all quickly voiced opposition to this new proposal. The deputy leader of the Northern Ireland Democratic Unionist Party said it had, quote, fundamental flaws.
I think the public would have the strong and altogether justified impression of an elite conspiracy to thwart Brexit.
Former Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson is currently the favoured candidate to take May's place as head of the Conservative Party.
I will shortly leave the job that it has been the honour of my life to hold. The second female Prime Minister, but certainly not the last. I do so with no ill will, but with enormous and enduring gratitude to have had the opportunity to serve the country I love.